Very good day, students. Today we'll see that how we could be able to run pandas and data frame programs using the softwares. Okay, I will be able to say you there are various type of softwares. I'll show you two basic types of software. First one is your Anaconda and second one is your Google Colab, how you could be able to operate it. Okay. So students, there are two ways by use through which you could be able to you could be able to write what your coding. Okay, there are basic libraries. There are various libraries are being used. Okay, while you are using the original Python software which you are using in class 11th. Okay, for using pandas, you will be required the pandas library. For data visualization, you will be required the matplotlib library. So even using the array, if you want to use array, then the numpy library is required. So these all libraries to be installed. Okay, if you are using the original Python version in the software which we are using in the class 11th. Okay, so for neglecting those installation, there are two methods through which you could be able to run your Python program easily. First one is your offline method and second one is your online method. The first I will show in the offline method, that is known as your Anaconda version, and second one is your Google or you can say the online method, that is your Google Colab. Okay, so see, first we have to search here what your Anaconda prompt. So you can see the command prompt has been open. You just click on open. I have opened here, and here you have to write what your Jupyter notebook. Okay, for opening the Jupyter notebook, you just have to write this command Jupyter notebook, and then you just need to press enter. Okay, you just need you have to wait for some few seconds or for 1 or 2 minutes. It will take time to open it. In the browser it will open. Okay, so see, the browser the Jupyter notebook is being opened in the browser. Okay, here you can see the Jupyter page has been opened. How to run your program, how to operate. See, you just need to click on new. After new, you have to click on Python 3. After that, the new page will be opened. Okay, and in that particular page you have to write your code. Okay, see, I'm writing a small code like import pandas as PD. PD is what my ally, sorry, I can say the nickname I'm using here. Okay, next is your import numpy as np. Here arr equal to, arr is the variable name I'm giving, np where I'm storing my array. Okay, np dot array. Here I'm giving the series name like 10, 15, 18 and 22. These are the values I am inserting over here, which I have to display according to what your series. Okay, pd dot series. Here the series s will be what your capital letter, and next I have to print the series. What I have to print? Array, arr value variable I have to print where my data has been stored. Okay, next print s. So to run, I will go to run. I will just click on run button here, and you can see my output has been displayed in what your series. So this is one method, that is using the Anaconda, and under Anaconda there is various type of software are being preloaded, and from that preloaded software I am using the Jupyter notebook software for running my Python programs. Okay, the second method which I feel very much easier, that is here Google Colab. For Google Colab, you just need to click on Google, and here you have to write what Google Colab, or you can write here like Colab dot research, and just you will click on here. The page will be collab.research.google.com. You just need to click here. Okay, when you will click here, the Google Colab page will be opened. Okay, when you are using for first time, it will ask you for the sign in purpose. Okay, the whatever the Google account you have made, that sign in purpose it will ask. See, I have made the program, that's why it has been went to the main page. Okay, so for making the new page, you just click on new notebook. When you will click on new notebook, the page will be opened. Okay, in that page you just need to write your Python programs. See, my page has been opened here, and you can write here the Python program, the same program I am writing here. See, import pandas as ed, import numpy as np. Here pd and np are the aliases. You can write any type of aliases or the nickname you can write. Okay, now next is arr np dot array, that is 10, 15, 18, 22. These are my data which I want to display. Next is your s dot, where I am storing my series. Okay, see, and just you need to print your series by clicking on s. When you to run, you just need to click on this arrow button. For first time it will take for few seconds. After that, when you will do when you will run your program, it won't take too much of time. Okay, see, my output has been displayed over here. Now the main advantage in this Google Colab is that it will be automatically saved in your drive. There is no need to save anywhere location, even though if you want to save in your system for further use, like offline use, then you just go to file, and from the file you just need you can download your Python program. Okay, so this much easier. No need to download any type of software, no need to download any type of package library. Just click on Google Colab and you are ready to run your Python program. Any type of Python program can be run. Data visualization work can be done, your pandas work can be done, simple Python programs can be able to run. No error will be coming out, though if you type if you type wrong, then the error may come, but although it won't get you errors. Okay, thank you, students.